Your arm's bleeding. Okay, anyway, so...
Let's go inside more, because, you know, people here through walls.
Yeah,
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, no, hold on.
What the fuck is that?
Vinny, I told you. It's somebody else needs your help. Don't... Vinny, stop. Stop. Put it away.
Okay, you sure?
Yes. Would you give me a fucking second to explain, please?
Okay, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Okay, does that help you?
Who is that?
Come here. Murphy, this is Vinny.
Vinny.
Who's that?
It's Murphy.
Murphy?
It's Murphy.
I think I trust you.
Murphy, what the fuck? Murphy, people told me you were dead.
Just who told you that?
The blonde-headed lawyer.
Blonde-headed lawyer?
Who's the blonde-headed lawyer?
Some guy, like a surfer dude. He told me you were fucking dead.
I want to talk to this person.
I think Ryan, his name is?
Alright, here's the story. I found Murphy a couple weeks ago. Somebody scooped him out of the ocean. He'd just been shot. He has a bullet in his brain right now, and if he moves wrong or hits his head, it can kill him instantly. So he won't go to the goddamn hospital and let me get it out until he figures out who shot him. And that's where you guys come in. I'm gonna need your help.
I'm not going under any sedation until this is dealt with.
Alright, I mean, we can handle that for you. That's not pro. You know, you remember the chain gang, Murphy? You remember us?
Yeah, I've been trying to... He's having a little issue.
Murphy, you got us at a death row like twice. RICO charges. We were gonna get the firing squad, and you saved us from that. So
that's what I've been telling you, Murphy.
So you have no reason to do this to me.
Murphy, what the fuck? I've been trying to find out who fucking shot you, Murphy.
Well, that's what we need to find out now.
At least I know, at least somebody I can trust. I have to try to explain this to Vinny, like I explained it to you.
That's fine. You know, take it on.
There's a lot of stuff wrong with my head right now. And I can't, you know, if something's missing, you don't know that it's missing until someone brings it up with you. You know, like if it's not there, I don't even know it's gone. So my brain is like a puzzle that's just been spilled on the floor.
Murphy, you've been gone for like over a month.
But I might need you to answer some questions.
All right,
if I don't remember. I didn't even... Your name rung a bell, but until I saw you, there was no connection.
So, with the story I know is the person said they didn't want to tell me who did it. They don't know who did it, but they said they've been attacking lawyers and judges. And, what the hell is his name? Judge Odson is missing also.
Yeah, he is.
And you were the next victim after that.
So... I was attacked by a serial killer.
What I'm understanding right now is it's somebody that's going after the lawyers and judges. I don't know how true it is, but this is what people are telling me.
I need to talk to this blonde surfer lawyer.
Are you talking about Riker, the one with the...
Yes, Riker, that's his name, yeah.
I need to interrogate anybody who has said anything about this and determine if they're in some way responsible.
I mean, we'll get down to business. It's not a problem for the chain gang, you know that.
I'm gonna need as much help as I can get. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to accomplish on my own.
Yeah, as soon as Uchiha and Chang wake up, I'd like to get them down here too.
Yeah, no problem. They wake up like 4 hours, 5 hours from now, so.
Well, I'm not going anywhere for the time being.
No, we're not going anywhere. But we do need to get Murphy some clothes. He doesn't want to stand around bare ass all day. Go figure.
Why? I love doing that.
You would.
It's a little drafty in here.
All right, all right.
So you You're resourceful, yes?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And you haven't heard anything that conflicts with this?
Nobody knew you were gone for like 2 weeks. We had no clue what was going on until that Riker guy came up to me, and he filled me in on some info that you went missing. He thinks something bad happened to you, and he don't want to release any information because he's afraid of himself getting killed because he's also a lawyer, but he said he thinks it's somebody attacking the judges and the lawyers.
Well, I'm going to pick him apart piece by piece until he tells me what he knows.
Okay, slow down.
Yeah, you need to recover. Let us handle that. That's not a problem, okay? You need to just relax, recover, get this fucking goddamn stupid bullet out of your head, and we'll take care of it for you.
Yeah, that's the thing, is he's not gonna let me take this bullet out until we resolve this, so that's why,
I mean, I'll be honest with you. You have us doing this now. I mean, I think you're fine to do that if you want.
No. I want to feel everything that I'm feeling right now. All of the pain, all the trauma, and I want
Wait, you want to feel? Are you sick in the head?
No.
We've been through this.
I need to know what the appropriate level of response is going to be when I am face to face with this person.
When we find out who it is, you want to make them feel the same pain that you felt.
Yes.
Got it.
I'm gonna pretend that I heard none of this. Okay. Yeah.
That's probably for the best. But, it's very difficult for me to explain, and I just only woke up, but what is important is that nobody knows that doesn't need to know that I'm around, because if the person that did this to me has been quiet about this, when I decide to make myself known, then if people are listening and paying attention, that person should start making noise. And that's when it will be easy to find them.
Alright, good enough, good enough. Yeah, we'll get right to it. I'll talk to Chang and the boys about it. I'll link up with Choi and tell them what's going on.
Thank you, Vinny.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. You've been there for us through thick and thin, so this should be easy for us.
Yeah, that's what I had to fight very hard to impress upon Murphy, was that he's done a lot of good for you, and you guys are going to do right by him, right, Vinny?
Oh, 100%. Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. We'll definitely listen. You've been through the mill with us, pal, so we got you.
I mean, saved my boyfriend's life, so.
Who's your boyfriend?
Some fucking cyborg.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
She likes fake dicks.
Does he
up,
look like an anime character?
Oh,
yes.
And
he has a fake penis from Boston Dynamics. I think she just likes it because it has a vibrate mode.
I think he's hard to forget. I remember him very, very easily. Is he okay?
He's fine.
Yeah, Uchi. Yeah, we try to kill him every day, but he just doesn't go away.
Do you know of anybody else who I might have had problems with?
Oh, see, this is gonna be your territory, Vinny. I don't know.
Honestly, you had a lot of issues with DOJ and cops. That was your main issues. You always used to like you got arrested like 4 times for contempt in court. You fight with the cops all the time. You fight with the DOJ all the time. You tell them to go fuck themselves. You almost got your bar certification taken from you a bunch of times.
Yeah,
so the only real people I see you ever had a problem with was internally with DOJ and the cops.
I think it's unlikely that someone from the DOJ or the police shot me in the head and left me to die.
I find that hard to believe.
That's what you think, pal. You don't know this fucking system.
There are a couple of cops that I can see being that fucking stupid.
I don't remember what happened, but
give me 1 second.
Whatever it was.
Hold on. Hello.
Okay. Hey, Vinny, what's up?
Yo, Brett, give me like 5 minutes, all right?
Yeah, I will. Bye.
Bye.
This feels like to me. This feels like personal, like execution style bullet to the brain and dumped in the ocean. Yeah, this is personal.
Yeah, it was definitely something personal if it was like just one bullet. It was only one bullet wound you found?
Yeah, one bullet.
Yeah,
it's
it was
lodged in
definitely
his brain.
it was definitely personal then.
It's very important to me that this matter is resolved before, you know, anything unexpected or tragic happens to me from these injuries.
Now, you want to handle this situation on your own if we find out who did it, or you want us to just handle it?
I want to handle this personally.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going
But
to be
the problem is that you're very, must I say, like she said if you take one wrong move, you're gonna die. So
I don't think that would be a wrong move in this case.
All right.
Well, now you're just arguing semantics, Murphy. We're talking about...
But you are fragile right now.
Yeah.
That would seem to be the case. However, I'm not willing to stay on the sidelines should it come to light.
Yeah, I can't control him, Vinny, so...
All right. Well, when we eventually find out who did this to you, we'll see how your condition is and we'll take it from there. All right. I know you for a long time. You're very hot-headed. You're very quick to pull the trigger. So give us time. Let us find out who it is. We'll see how your condition is, and we'll take it from there.
If things worsen, I may need to take more drastic measures, which I will discuss with you when the time is right.
All right. Sounds good. All right, well, Troy just called me.
I wish I could remember more and be more helpful.
Yeah, I wish I knew more. Troy, just stay in contact with me about this, and like I said, when Chang wakes up, it's the first order of business I'll go talk to him about.
Yeah, the second he wakes up, Vinny.
Yeah, no problem. Just
we need to get going on this. I know that you're feeling kind of casual about it, but time really is of the essence right now.
No, for sure, for sure.
Before this bullet, gets nudged the wrong way. He sneezes and it fucking explodes into his motor. You know what I mean?
No, I got it. Yeah, no, I'll get right to it with the boys. It's not a problem.
Has anyone ever lived a normal life with the bullet in their head?
With the bullet still in their head? I mean, it depends on where it is. Like I said, the brain rebuilds itself when it's damaged. But there are some places that you can damage that you can't recover from. The very fact that you can walk and talk is a good sign, but we still have to get that bullet out. It's not in a place that I would feel comfortable leaving it. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, let him relax. I'll get right to this. Once the boys wake up, we'll handle it,
Sorry,
right?
that was involuntary. I don't know what just...
Yeah, just lay down and relax.
Your motor control is going to be affected. I'm shocked that you're standing, but...
I know out of character who did
This
it,
is why we need to be careful, because if you fall and bump your head, that's it.
Someone texted me.
Wait, what?
I'd rather you guys find out an RP. I want you guys
now?
to enjoy the storyline.
Or, well, more like 5 minutes ago.
How the fuck?
Ayo, I'm in holding and need a bench trial. You able to hook me up? $, $sign, $sign.
What the fuck?
You don't show up in the fucking yellow pages.
Alright, let me get down to business.
Something stuck in my throat.
Obviously, don't answer that. Yeah, Vinny, do what you gotta do. The minute Chang wakes up, I need to know.
Sounds good. Alright, I'll see you later. Murphy, recover, baby. See you later.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get you dressed.
Yeah, make it just flow organically, Chad. I want you guys to enjoy the storyline. It's a good storyline, so make it flow organically. I don't want to ruin it for people that are interested in the storyline. The only thing is, I hope, like, Chang's like, yeah, fuck it. The way Chang gets sometimes. Chang's like, yeah, I don't care, You know the way Shane gets sometimes. I hope he just goes with the storyline.